Ever felt your heart racing in a quiet room? Or a sudden sense of dread in a happy moment? That, dear viewers, is anxiety knocking at your door. Anxiety, much like an uninvited guest, often creeps in unnoticed. It's a common mental health disorder, yet many of us may be unaware that we're living with it. Picture it like a silent intruder sneaking into your everyday life and subtly disrupting the peace and balance. You might be enjoying a peaceful afternoon only to suddenly feel a wave of unease wash over you. Or perhaps you're in the middle of a joyous celebration, and out of nowhere, you're gripped by an inexplicable fear. These are the moments when anxiety makes its presence known, casting a dark shadow over what should be light and carefree moments. It's crucial to understand that anxiety isn't just occasional nervousness or stress. It's a persistent, often debilitating condition that can severely impact our lives if left unchecked. Now that we've identified this unwelcome guest, let's delve into what causes it. Anxiety doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It has root causes, triggers that set it off. Like a seed planted in soil, certain factors nurture its growth. Firstly, we have genetics. Just as you might inherit your mother's eyes or your father's laugh, anxiety can also be a family heirloom passed down through generations. Next, we delve into the brain, our control center. Sometimes its chemistry goes awry, leading to an imbalance of chemicals and neurotransmitters, sparking anxiety. Then there's personality. Some of us are like delicate china, fragile and easily broken. Others are more like resilient rubber balls, bouncing back from life's knocks. Those of us who are more sensitive or negative might be more prone to anxiety. Life events too, those big, earth-shattering moments, can trigger anxiety. Traumatic incidents, stressful situations, they all leave a mark. Understanding these causes is the first step in managing anxiety. Knowing the cause is half the battle won. Now on to recognizing the signs. Anxiety is a chameleon. It changes form and often disguises itself as normal stress. It's a master of disguise, slipping into our lives unnoticed, masquerading as everyday worries and concerns. But when these feelings escalate, they become symptoms of anxiety. The first common symptom is restlessness, a feeling of being on edge. It's like having a spring coiled tight inside you, waiting to be released. Then there's excessive worry. This isn't just about fretting over a big meeting or an upcoming test. It's a kind of worry that's persistent, disproportionate, and hard to control. Another symptom is irritability. You might find yourself snapping at loved ones or getting frustrated over minor inconveniences. It's important to note that everyone experiences these feelings from time to time. However, when they become frequent and intense enough to disrupt your life, it's time to seek help. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial for early intervention. Recognizing the enemy is key, but what happens when anxiety goes unchecked? Like a snowball rolling downhill, anxiety only grows if left unaddressed. It's not simply a fleeting feeling of fear or unease. Unaddressed, it can become a constant companion, disrupting your daily life and well-being. The long-term effects of unchecked anxiety can be profound. Physically, it can manifest in various ways, including chronic headaches, fatigue, and even heart disease. Your heart is always on overdrive, and this constant state of high alert can take a toll on your cardiovascular health. Mentally, the effects can be equally debilitating. Chronic anxiety can lead to depression, a serious mental health condition. It's a vicious cycle where anxiety fuels depression and vice versa, creating a downward spiral that can seem impossible to break. It's essential to manage anxiety, not just to alleviate the immediate feelings of fear and worry, but to prevent these long-term effects. It sounds dire, but fear not. There are ways to manage anxiety. The war against anxiety isn't fought in a day. It takes consistent effort and changes in lifestyle. Now, let's talk about the role food plays in our mental health. Incorporating foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and chia seeds can help reduce anxiety levels. Eating a diet rich in whole grains, lean proteins, fruits and vegetables can also have a positive impact on our mood. But it's not just about what we eat, it's about how we live. Regular exercise releases endorphins, our body's natural mood lifters. A good night's sleep is essential for our body and mind to recover from the day's stress. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, can help calm an anxious mind. Making these changes may seem daunting, but remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Start small, maybe with a daily walk, or swapping out a snack for a healthier option. Remember, every step you take towards managing anxiety is a step towards a healthier, happier you.